Who is this girl I see staring straight back at me?
You're Mulan.
When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Reflections can't show you who you are inside. That's impossible and, quite frankly, gross.
I'm having a moment here.
The day is here, it's finally upon us. We have been waiting so long for this film to come out, for this trailer to drop, and it is finally here. I have long wanted a Mulan movie, and now we finally get it. This is one of the live action ones I have been most anxious to see.
Yeah, actually.
And so, yay times 3. I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA the KIRK, aka not Mulan, and we're going to...
I thought it was gonna go another direction.
I don't know.
I'll take it.
Anyway, we got Mulan here, finally. And so let's check this out together, shall we? Here we go.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Yes, I will bring honor to us all. Quiet. Composed. Graceful. Disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife. These are the qualities we see in Mulan. It is my duty to fight.
Yay.
Why
Yay.
am I crying?
Yay. That's everything I want from Mulan.
Yeah. Holy moly.
That's everything I want right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't ask for more. Gosh.
Wow.
I'm trying to like put this into words. Like, I've wanted this movie for so long, and it's finally here, and it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping it would be. Is something like that. It's the first Disney adaptation where I'm like, you know, I don't want this to
Be a comedy?
No, I don't want it to be a shot-for-shot adaptation. Like, I was frustrated. I know there's a lot of people, half the people watching this loved Aladdin, the other, or liked it, and the other half didn't. And so I was part of the half that did not appreciate Aladdin so much. And it's because I just wanted a shot-for-shot adaptation. And The Lion King, I'm kind of hoping for the same thing. But with this specifically, like, to bring it to life, I wanted it to be this epic, you know, grand scale adventure the way they're showing it to us here, and it's got that very, it's got that.
Yeah.
You know? It's got what I'm looking for out of it, and the music is there. It's like the subtle hint of that Mulan music that we grew up with, and
I think that's what got me.
Yeah.
It was like the music that I know paired with how I feel about this, paired with the visual, and I was just like, holy crap, I'm feeling so emotional.
yeah. I like the actress they've chosen.
Yeah.
So far, I like the actress they've chosen. She seems like a girl who's, you know, I feel like the descriptives could easily be misconstrued as offensive, but I mean, like, she's simple and feels like someone who's just like trying to make her dad happy.
Exactly, and
you know?
I think that's what I really like about this, because I remember growing up, my mum would sometimes use this story as an example, but it was never, the funny thing is, it was never an example of, this is a girl who did something that was traditionally seen as being only for men.
Right.
The reason why she told me that story was, this is an example of someone who really loved her family and knew her filial duty. And that was the important message from the story. And you really get that feeling in the trailer, and hopefully translating throughout the whole movie as well, where it's like, she's a badass and she's proving that women can go and fight and be really awesome as a warrior. But most importantly, she's someone who really loves her family and is just trying to do what's right, you know, for her family.
Now, you're familiar with Whale Rider. I didn't see that. I haven't seen anything.
Brilliant
I haven't seen anything from Nikki Caro's work at all. But I'm liking what I'm seeing in the film so far. It looks like she got creative with the camera work, and it looks like the action's going to be a lot of fun. Jet Li and Donnie Yen are apparently in this. I didn't realize that. I have not looked at the IMDb before watching this trailer because I just wanted it to surprise me. And Lee Gong's in this. Jason Scott Lee's in this, who played Bruce Lee in the Dragon the Bruce Lee story. So Zima was the dad, who's been in like everything. He is like the go-to older Asian guy. I think he was also in Rush Hour, like all three of them or something. And so, we got a lot of classic people here. This is super exciting. Like the entire cast looks to be Chinese from what I can tell. And it's Jet Li and Donnie Yen in the same film again. That's super cool. We have no idea who they're playing.
Jet Li is playing the Emperor, and Donnie Yen is playing Commander Tang.
Gotcha, it says it right there. I'm just being ignorant.
So I doubt we're gonna see a bunch of martial arts from Jet Li. Maybe a little. But it's so cool that he's in the movie, you know.
Well, it's not our actress's Yifei Lu's first time working with Jet Li. She worked with him in The Forbidden Kingdom. I don't know what she did in there. I'm actually very unfamiliar with her as far as I can tell.
Well, it seems like she's probably super famous in China, which is a smart move, right? Because it's a huge market. But I really, really like her. I think she's beautiful. And I just like... I like the subtlety in her acting as well, because you really feel all the nuances. Like, I think that's why it hit me so hard, because I was like, she just sells it so well. She's perfectly cast. She's just this girl who's trying to do whatever it takes to do right by her family, you know?
And I also, this is a minor thing, but I really like the lighting in this. The way it's lit is just beautiful. The DP did great work with the director to make it feel... So excited, I'm knocking my mouse around the desk, around the table. The DP did great work with the director to really, bring out the colors and make it feel so just wonderful. I just have positive feelings towards this trailer. I'm so happy.
Well, it says in the description as well. I cheated. I read a bit of the description beforehand, but it says that it's based on the Ballad of Mulan. So... as much as I loved the animation and I loved Mushu and all of the cute little side characters and whatnot, I really am hoping this is more of just a straight dramatic interpretation of the events.
I'm pretty sure you're going to get comedic moments in here. They just haven't alluded to it quite yet with this trailer, because it's just to get you... make it familiar to you that this is a thing, it's coming, you're going to get a trailer soon, and it's going to be quite fun and exciting and epic, because this still feels like it's pulling heavy nuances from the cartoon, even though it's based on the ballad. It's like, this is clearly like borrowed almost line for line from the cartoon, but just done in its own way. I mean, obviously it's being adapted, it's being altered a bit in order to make it more, I'm trying to think of the right word for this. The only word that comes to mind is mature. Like, it's being made more realistic. It's not so goofy like the cartoon was. I love the cartoon. It's being made to be a little bit more, like you were saying, more serious and dramatic. But I feel like there are going to be there's definitely going to be comedic moments in here. We just haven't seen them yet. I mean, inherently, what she does in her mission does have a sense of comedy to it. She's playing a boy. I mean, it's a very serious mission.
Serious. She could get killed if she's found out.
There has to be... They're going to make corrections to whatever they screwed up in the cartoon, that's for sure. Like, there are some cultural things that they got wrong in the cartoon.
And I was going to say, it feels like they've done a lot of their research and they're trying very hard to just... be culturally sensitive and to get it right.
Exactly.
Like all the costumes and stuff, it looks like they're probably, close to Mongolia maybe, just in the colors and stuff they're wearing. I'm not sure. I'm not like super well versed on Chinese history, but I'm sure they did a lot more research than I actually know.
Right.
You know?
Well, of course. I would hope so.
I hope so.
They just looked at a Wikipedia article and figured out the costumes from that. I'm pretty sure they heavily went into research and got this right.
Yeah.
So that makes me happy. I'm loving it. And so I'm very, very excited, obviously. Looking forward to, well, I don't even want to see the trailer. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see the trailer. I just want to watch the movie at this point. They've given me enough of a tease here that I'm like, I'm sold. You got my money.
Love it.
Disney, and I'm gonna buy the Blu-ray in 4K. I want it all. So please bring it out faster. 2020 feels so far away.
I know.
Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Be sure to check out ACHARA KIRK on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, and vlogs. I am Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.